Hey Capricorn, it's Elle. I am here with your December spiritual elevation for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for your love and support, your likes, your shares, your comments. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. I'd really appreciate it. General reading, some, all, or none of it may resonate. If it does, wonderful. If it doesn't, don't force it. Time and energy are fluid. If you see this at another time, outside of the dated time, and it resonates with you, it is for you at that time. Okay, Capricorn. Just an FYI, you did show up in Leo's reading, but there was something funky going on over there, if that resonates with anybody. Yeah, something's going on, not in a good way. Not quite sure what that's about. Focus on your heart chakra and getting over pain and hurt, Capricorn. A lot of you are still holding on to old hurts, old wounds, and stuff of that nature that you need to really let go of because it's holding you back. There's some I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. You may feel as though there was a missed opportunity that you didn't take advantage of. You may wish that you have done some things differently, but it's okay because there's always a chance to correct, move forward, renew, reflect on what went wrong, release the old hurt and the pain, and move forward. So for some of you, you've been planting seeds, manifesting in areas of business, home, whatever it is that you're working on. For a lot of you, you will start to see the fruits of your labor in the spring, for whoever that resonates with. Somebody may be speaking a truth to you that you don't want to hear, Capricorn. But you know it's true. So open up and listen. If it hurts, it hurts. Deal with it, or you're trying to tell somebody something that is hurtful to them that they don't want to hear. You may have to leave that alone. Or, speak it as gently, humbly, and tactfully as you can. But what they do with the information, you don't have any control over. So that could be vice versa. It could go either way. There is true love on the horizon for a number of you, Capricorn. You're being encouraged to get professional advice in whatever area that is that you still need to do some research before making any decisions. If you know you don't know everything you need to, get the help that you do need. Stop procrastinating and making a decision regarding your financial future. Some of you are on the precipice, I don't know. Some of you are on the brink of something and you need to make a decision in regards to your financial future. Do not procrastinate any longer. Go ahead and make that decision because not making it is impeding your progress. Take the time to meditate so that you hear your spiritual guidance clearly. And trust your intuition, Capricorn, and don't second guess yourself. Okay, let's get into it. Spiritual guidance for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Your ego's plan. I wish I woulda, shoulda, coulda. But there's a divine plan. Get on board. Goddess advice for Capricorn. Goddess advice for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Goddess advice for Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. 2 cards out. And we have Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are. And your strength assures a happy outcome. So you're going through, but let that pain and go. And Ishtar, boundaries. And learn how to set boundaries. around people that hurt you, people that didn't hurt you. Set boundaries for yourself and for others. When you set those boundaries, when you start setting those boundaries, people will understand that they can only go so far with you. Love yourself enough to say no to others. To say no to others' demands on your time and energy. And focus on your throat chakra, because evidently you all are having, you aren't being strong enough to tell people that you just don't want to do it anymore, or that you're not going to do it anymore. Sekhmet. See yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. And guys, get in touch with your feminine side. You'll attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your highest potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real. Allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. Various meanings of this card. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or temptation. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. Engage in weight training exercises to make your body stronger. Sekhmet, this Egyptian sun goddess, is a fiery protector who's married to the Egyptian deity Ptah. Her name means strong and mighty. Sekhmet is connected with lions, symbolizing her fiercely protective nature, and sometimes appears with a lion's head and a human woman's body. Call upon Sekhmet to shore up your strength and power. And along with her, we have the goddess Ishtar. And she is here because she's going to help you set some boundaries. A sincere desire to give of service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, or resentful while helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship, and then no one benefits. Step back and reassess the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now that's a healthy behavior to teach others. Various meanings of this card. You're giving too much. Become more assertive. Don't do things out of guilt or obligation. About Ishtar, she's been worshipped and invoked since ancient Babylonian times as the embodiment of Venus's womanly energy. Ishtar represents the divine feminine in all of her aspects, including nurturing, mothering, sensuality, fertility, healing, protection, and wisdom. As a multidimensional goddess, Ishtar doesn't tire of helping the men and women who call upon her for assistance. And divine feminine present in your reading. And so somebody else's reading, the divine masculine, was prevalent. But yeah, guys, you know, women are pretty much in tune more so with their masculine sides, but men, it's okay to there are 3 moon cards out. There's one face up looking at me, trust. So we're looking at that. Trust yourself that you are moving in the right direction, and you are divinely protected. The birth of something new is on the horizon for you. You just have to trust and believe. Sovereignty, because you're being led by the divine. Your path is blessed by the divine. You're protected by the divine. You just got to start paying attention to the signs and synchronicities that are coming about in your life, because your spiritual ascension is important. There's a feeling that some of you are not taking that as seriously as you should. But you should, because it will only help you manifest the things that you want in your life. the more you get in alignment with your spiritual side and your spiritual self, the greater knowledge and the greater knowing you will have. And also out is attraction. Number 44. 4 is an angel number. 4 and 4 is 8. That means infinity to me. So once again, get in touch with alignment. The universe, the moon energies, divine beings, whatever your spiritual text is, read it. Whatever your spiritual deity is, pray, meditate. If it's the universe, God, Buddha, no matter what, we all serve the Most High, regardless as to how we reference that spiritual deity. 3-card spread, past, present, future. What's going on for Capricorn in the month of December? Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn, please. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Thank you. Capricorn, thank you. Sun, moon, and rising. Capricorn, thank you. Another card. Capricorn. Sun, moon, and rising. Thank you. Okay, guys. In the recent past, Cappies. Appreciation. You are appreciated, whether you feel it or not. And you appreciate others. So there's... you're learning the lessons. It's just not moving as quickly as you would like. But you are appreciated. Sometimes you feel like you're not. And you feel like you're giving more than you're getting back in return. But you are appreciated. You just got to set those boundaries and stop overextending yourself. In your current situation, the Magician and the Mirror. This is manifesting your destiny. This card came out in reverse. So we're going to take a look. Because in the reverse, I'm not quite sure what's going on in your present situation. Once again, 5 and 3 is 8. So whatever it is manifesting your life, infinity again. And different readers see different things. 8 for me means infinity. Period. Okay, in the reverse. The Magician in the Mirror reverse is a warning. Is warning you that you may be missing a great opportunity. The time is right, but you're not taking advantage of the creative energy of this cycle. You do have the power to transform things for yourself, to create something new, whether a home, business, family, or life direction. You may be resistant to or even disbelieving of the unlimited power you possess, but it's time to wake up. The misinformation and perceived limitations that linger from the past can no longer sustain you. Your life is the mirror that reflects your inner energy, yet you have the ability to change what you see. You must fully open up to the complete truth of your eternal wisdom, talents, and abilities, and take the risk of believing in yourself. Now is the time to dig deep, find the confidence and courage within to make the most of this opportune cycle. You have all the resources you need, and the unlimited force of the universe is at your disposal. It's waiting for you to recognize and ignite the phenomenal powers that are eternally yours. So, missed opportunity doesn't mean you've missed it. It just means it's a warning that you may miss it. If you stay in that if I woulda, shoulda, coulda energy, you may be missing the brand new opportunities that are manifesting right in front of you. And in the very near future, Archangel Gabriel out to help with your throat chakra, speaking those truths and setting those boundaries. Stop overextending yourself for what is not going to serve you in your future. And also out with that, storm warning. Storm warning has been came out, I think, in the weekly or the weekend reading, and it's been out in a few signs, or either channel before the reading, so that we'll get clarification. But once again, you can prevent any storm. Well, not any storm. Some things are going to happen we have no control over. But this is warning so that you get out of so that we don't encounter this, so that you can change that. Why is appreciation here for Capricorn? Why is appreciation here for Capricorn, please? Magician in the mirror in the reverse. Okay. And storm warning. Why is storm warning here? What needs it? Why is Archangel Gabriel here? What's going on with the throat chakra? Okay. And what's the storm warning about? What is the storm warning about? I believe something's coming to an end. Queen of Cups in reverse. Something's coming to an end. Some of you are going to be experiencing a breakup, which may be that it may be an emotional storm that's coming. Also out over the throat chakra is the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Because you're passionate about something or something, but there's a potential for it to go awry. If it's not a breakup, there's potential for something to go awry with something that you're dealing with in the future. Clarifying appreciation, we'll get back to that, is judgment. And this is, karma is real. So if somebody did something to you, once again, let it go. Stop focusing on the pain or who hurt you or whatever, because what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Karma is real. It's happening. The Magician in the mirror in the reverse, the potential for missed opportunity, the Eight of Pentacles out. So this is in regards to home, finances, career, jobs, work, school, but building your future, your financial future. So there may be some opportunities that come, but because you're so focused on what didn't happen, you may miss what could happen. That's what I'm getting. That's what I get. Why is the Judgment card here with appreciation? Why is the Judgment card here with appreciation? Because it's unfounded fear, and focus on something that you're focusing on in dark energy, worst case scenarios, pining over what somebody did or the way something didn't go your way, it didn't happen the way you wanted to. You really need to move. 9 is the 9 of Swords, really. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It does show with it being a 9, 10 being completion, that you are moving away. So you're at the brink of letting it go, but just go ahead and let it go. And why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for Capricorn? 8 of Pentacles is here because there's a lot of juggling going on. 2 of Autumn, which is a 2 of Pentacles. A lot of juggling, and you've got a lot of priorities, and there's a lot of things you want to see happen. But once you let go of all the negative energy, even though you will be handling a lot of things, and once you set some boundaries, the remaining things that you have to handle, you'll be able to handle with ease. And when you're not overworked and overindulged in worrying about things for others, you can more clearly see and focus on what you need to be doing for yourself. So, and then why is your throat chakra and that 6 of Wands important? Because the World card, it came out in reverse. The World card is everything that you want coming to complete fruition. It's in the reverse because you're your own worst enemy, because you keep reverting back to negative thoughts and negative thought processes. and not saying what you need to say, which is why the throat chakra, not saying what you need to say to who you need to say it to. And why is storm warning here and the Queen of Cups in reverse? Why is storm warning here and the Queen of Cups in reverse, please? King of Winter out, which is also the King of Swords. Because you need to get some advice. We discussed that. You need to get professional advice regarding whatever it is you don't know that is affecting your future. Whatever your plans are, whatever it is that you want to do the research, get the advice. If it's a professional that you need to see, then do that to prevent this storm from coming into your life. Because if you procrastinate and sit by and don't handle the things that you need to handle, ish will come up and come out that you could have controlled if you would just move. So stop procrastinating, handle what you need to handle, and stop the self-doubt, the self-sabotage, the self-fear. A lot of that feeling with your reading. And I know it's not for everybody, but it's for whoever it's for. And what's the overall love advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Overall love advice for Capricorn. What is it? Thank you. Overall love advice for you, Capricorn. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Okay, so once again, setting those boundaries and loving on yourself, because you're no good to anybody else if you are not taking care of self. You can't be the best you can be. You can't be the best spouse, the best parent, the best worker. You can't be the best anything if you're not taking care of yourself. And what are the final energies we have for Capricorn for December? What are the final energies? Thank you. That's too many. But look here. Throat chakra. I said it was too many's, but too many's. And then Two of Swords, refusing to see. That's procrastinating, refusing to see. I wish I could have, shoulda. Instead of looking at what's ahead of you. Embrace your future. Embrace it. This is the World card again. So the World card is out twice, but this time it's in the upright, because you can change the course of the way things go by setting those boundaries, speaking your truth, and doing what you need to do. Also out with that is your sacral chakra, which needs some balancing. We're going to look at that. But the World card out twice. So you are the manifester of your energy, Capricorn. It's up to you how you choose to deal with it. And also out is the Blossom card, which this is also the Judgment card. So we've got the Judgment card out twice. So don't worry about who's done you wrong or whatever it is that you're worried about or that you're pining over. Get over it and get to making what you're going to make. What you going to make out of it. Forget the I wish I woulda, coulda, shoulda. Because you have new stuff to do, new things on the horizon, and you need to focus on it. We're going to take a look at the sacral chakra. Because there's something about that is... Okay. And just focus on the color. Either breathe it in and out while we're talking about it. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel and relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To activate this chakra, visualize a glowing orange ball of energy in your belly area. See it spinning and sparkling. Feel joy as it grows larger and send orange sparks out into the universe. By energizing the sacral chakra, you attract creativity, joy, passion, and love into your life. And so do that with your sacral. And you can do the same thing, imagining the color blue for your throat chakra. So those 2 chakras very important for you. and balancing in December, getting out of that funky energy that you guys are in. Enjoy your holidays, Capricorn. And we'll see you soon with your love reading. Thanks.